Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel for another video. It's Tanisha here. So today we're going to get unready with me. This is going to be my nighttime routine for when I'm wearing makeup. So if you'd like to see how I do that, especially for somebody who has sensitive skin like myself, then definitely keep on watching. If you follow me on Instagram, soon you will see the entire look that, this was a part of. If you're not following me yet, you definitely should go follow to see what I was up to. But this is the makeup look I had, and I thought it was really cute actually. But now it's time for me to get ready to go to sleep, and I'm about to take off my makeup, so I'm just gonna show you really quickly what I do. Now usually I used to use those wet makeup removing wipes. I no longer use those, and I found that this actually works a whole lot better for me. So some people might actually think I'm crazy for doing this, but different strokes to different folks, right? So I'm actually going to be using the GNC Aloe Vera Moisturizing Cream. Now I used to actually use this as a moisturizing cream, a face cream, during the day to moisturize my skin, but I've found that similarly to how people use oil to break down their makeup, because obviously water and oil can't mix, and of course your makeup has some measure of oils in it, and then when you sweat and different things and your skin just naturally produces oil, it's difficult to just wash it off with water alone. Therefore, oils and these types of creams that actually do have oil in them and different types of alcohol help to break down your makeup just as well. And I find that for my dry sensitive skin, using a moisturizing cream such as this actually does a really good job at breaking down my makeup. So I usually just take a cotton pad like so, get some of the cream on it and apply it to my face and just rub it in, and it usually helps to just break down all of that makeup. And you guys could see the difference already. So next up, and this is the Neutrogena Naturals Fresh Cleansing Makeup Remover. And for somebody with dry skin, you really want to look for products that have kind of like a pearl finish. So let me show you what that looks like. This is the texture of it, and let me just show you, see if you guys could see that. But it literally looks just like how a pearl will look, that kind of translucent color. You want to look for something similar in that texture or that finish, because it tends to be less drying. It doesn't suds up as much, and that's really what you want, because you don't want to make your face dry out even more. So I just take my cleanser and I paste it onto my face everywhere that had makeup previously, and I just apply that using the pads of my fingers. Make sure I spread it everywhere, and of course you want to get all over your face, especially closer to your hairline. Oftentimes we can tend to forget that area. So what I do now is that I leave this on for maybe like 30 seconds, and I kind of let it just work in, and then I'll be back to show you the rest after 30 seconds up. So usually I'm at the sink when I'm doing this, but since I'm not, I have a little bowl of water here just to wet my face, because I want my face usually to be wet before I go in with my Vanity Planet spin brush. And I got this way back when everybody and their mother had one. And I actually found that it comes with 2 other brush heads, and I actually found that for my sensitive skin, the silicone brush head is way gentler than these other 2. So I don't use these anymore unless I'm like using it on my skin, on the rest of my body. But for my face, I use the silicone head. I find it to be a lot less harsh. But anyways, so going in with my Vanity Planet brush, I'm just going to wet my face. So as you can see, the product has started to reactivate. I'm going to wet my brush and just work that in. And this is really going to get the rest of the makeup that is in my pores still lingering on my face. Really going to get a deeper clean. I don't do this for very long. It's not something that you want to do, you know, go real crazy with it. I just do it enough until I feel like I've gotten all of my makeup out. As you can see, all the dirt there. So that is makeup that is no longer on my face right now. So since I'm not at the sink, I'm just going to use this washcloth and wash off my face. But generally, like I said, I do this at the sink. It's a lot less messy. Alrighty, so I'm back finished wiping off the cleanser from my skin, and now my face is clean. Hey guys, I had to end up going to the sink really quickly because I didn't feel like my face was clean just using the washcloth. I need to get some running water on it, so I ended up going to the sink, and now I'm going to pat my face dry with a paper towel. I usually use like a towel for my face, but it's in the wash right now, so just going to use some paper towels and pat my face dry. As you guys can see, the paper towel is clean, unlike, you know, some people when they wash their face and they pat it dry, there's still like smudges of makeup. We're not doing that over here. So now that my face is clean, all the way clean, I am going to go in with my rose water, which I use as a toner. Now before I actually started using rose water, I used to use 1 part apple cider vinegar to 3 parts water. I used to dilute that and use that as my toner, and that used to work fine. But since I have started using rose water, I've found that the texture of my skin is a lot smoother than it used to be. So until I find something else, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm going to be using the rose water, and it's pretty inexpensive, so I'm not even sure that I'd be actually looking for anything else. So I basically saturate my cotton pad with the rose water and I take that all over my face, and this just helps to remove any remaining residue, maybe from the cleanser or residual makeup, anything like that. And then I let that air dry. So now that I've cleansed and toned my skin, I go in with my moisturizer, and I use the Aveeno Naturals Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. And as you guys might have noticed, there has been a trend. I typically tend to use products that are moisturizing and soothing or calming for the skin, because like I said, I have dry skin and I have sensitive skin, so I try to stay away from things that are too fragrant or, you know, anything that is going to really cause any inflammation on my skin. So the moisturizer is calming. The cream that I use to actually take off my makeup has aloe vera in it, which is a soothing type of agent. And my rose water is fairly organic, and my makeup remover is 86% naturally derived. So I really try to stay away as best as I can from too many harsh chemicals in my skin routine, because it just tends to wreak havoc on my face. So like I said, going in with the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer, and I just take 1 pump. 1 pump will give you a lot. So just apply that all over my face. Now that I've moisturized my skin, I try not to forget my lips, because my lips tend to be dry after I wear lipstick. So I go in with the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Petroleum Jelly. Let me tell you, this thing was my savior when I was in New York, because the place was so dry. I was there in spring, and I literally bought this just to put on my lips. So every time I cleanse my face, I moisturize my lips with a little petroleum jelly. I know moisturize is probably the wrong word, because petroleum jelly doesn't have water in it, but it helps to keep my lips soft. So after I cleanse, tone and moisturize my face and put some petroleum jelly on my lips just to keep them nice, soft and supple, I am basically done with my nighttime routine and I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not one of those girls who have like 1,010,000 products and under eye creams and night creams and all of that. I'm not that girl. This is my simple routine for when I'm wearing makeup, and this is as complicated as it's going to get. Anything else is a step down from this when I'm not wearing makeup. But this is basically what I do in order to keep my face looking the way it does. I don't have perfect skin by any means, but this is just what I do for right now. I've tried so many other things and they've broken me out, so I've finally found some products that have been keeping my skin calm for the most part, so I'm going to be sticking with them until something else really miraculous comes out. So if you like this video, definitely hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below and let us know in the comments what's your nighttime routine and what it looks like for you. And if you'd like to see more content from me, then definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss a future upload from me. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.